助你讲话的时候不是会 spotlight 吗？
对啊，
所以那时候没有人在讲话，然后只有你在讲话，所以你就被 spotlight 在中间，所有人就看着你，然后在说什么。
Hey, 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 this is Jerry. Welcome back to my channel. 欢迎回到我的频道。I know it's my bad that I couldn't keep updating my videos as frequently as before, and that was because I was so busy during the semester, and now is the time for winter break. Yay! Today I'm going to share with you my first month at MIT Supply Chain Management program. I know it's 3 months ago, but thank you for your patience. In the end of this video, I will also share the most shameful and awkward situation at MIT. Do you wanna know what that is? Please be sure to watch till the end. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's get started!
of August morning, I took an Uber from my friend's place to MIT.
First day back to school.
The cool thing is, we can use our student ID as the subway pass. Before going to the orientation for the day, I put my carry-on luggage in the dorm first, then I will take it back after finishing the orientation.
在我身后的呢，这就是我的系馆，然后旁边的这个连通管呢，可以从我们的系馆连到 Sloan 商学院。
The first day back in school.
这个 Operations Research Center 是我之前期中申请的一个，但是他们拒绝了我。
The closer I got to meet my future classmates, the more nervous I became.
Ready? Really excited. So
The MIT SCM faculty and staff introduced them to us. We also introduced ourselves to others. I was so surprised that beer game was invented by MIT and we played it in the afternoon.
So we were getting a series of like 0 orders, but we kept ordering because we wanted to be in a position.
And we got our MIT SCM swags.
Day 1结束了，好累。刚刚去我同学的宿舍拿我的2个大行李，然后现在要去我的真正的宿舍 check in。
I was so lucky to live in the most economic option for graduate housing, and it's only 5 minutes walk to the classrooms every day.
这个是厨房。
Although we need to share the kitchen and bathrooms with everyone on the same floor.
没有人。
Rumor says here ever lived best students. That's the reason why you can see a lot of spray paintings on the wall. The dorm has ever had a name, but the school removed the name. Instead, we just use our address as the name. My room style was just like the one I used to live in when I was in undergrad. The better thing than the previous one from 10 years back is I don't share rooms with others.
现在在宿舍门口等 Uber， 他要把之前学长留在朋友家的东西从朋友家载到我这里，被淋湿了。
Finally, I finished the unpack. It was already midnight, and we needed to get up so early the next day for Thompson Island team building.
欢迎 Jerry 来 MIT 宿舍。
嗨 ，Hello， 很开心在这边跟 Jerry 终于见到面了。
Sloan 耶，史隆商学院 MBA。
搬进来的第4天，我的隔壁室友他是缅甸人，然后他竟然在给我听小幸运，我们去突袭他。 Hey Joel,
Hey Jerry,
what are you listening to?
I'm listening to a Chinese song.
Do you know anything about the singer?
I think she's from She.
She? You mean S-H-E?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, in Taiwan we call it S-H-E.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay. It's hippie.
Hibit, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
And why are you listening to Mandarin song but you don't speak Mandarin, right?
My grandfather, like, he came from Yunnan, and like he used to play like a lot of Chinese music when I was young. That's why like I got used to like listening to Chinese songs.
Cool. Can you show me the name of the song?
I have no idea what this like Chinese character mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like Little Luck.
Little luck.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that's why I got.
Never know the meaning of this song.
I know the meaning because like this one has like English lyric. So like if you, it's actually, it usually have like English lyric.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. See you, Jerry.
Let's take a look at the basement. It is where we have the washing machine, the pool table, vendor machine, study room, the kitchen, the TV, and the piano room, and the gym. Instead of using coins, we used mobile app and credit cards to start the laundry. Let's take a look at our swags. As well as the other student swags from Sloan.
哇 ，MIT Management，
没有 MBA program，
哦对，
真绝了，
哎，这好像宝矿力水得哦。
好丑，
对，没有别人
不得不说，
哇，
也不算
上面的 logo，哇哦 ，Supply Chain Management MIT。
For the second day of the 2-week orientation of MIT SCM, we took a boat to the Thompson Island in Boston Harbor for the whole day team building.
Have you ever met someone you could not
About
get mad
SCM Global Leadership.
Have you ever been in love so deep there's no way out?
Climbing was not
I
mandatory.
wish I could
Initially, I didn't want to climb, I just wanted to
How
watch.
the sound of your voice gives me butterflies.
After everyone climbed, except for me, there was some time before the session ended.
Jerry, okay, interview. How do you feel?
This is my first time climbing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last one for today, so you can see how nervous I am.
Are you afraid of heights?
Not really. But last year I had surgery, so I'm afraid that physically I am not able to do that, but I will try.
Okay, that's good spirit. Hi, for the YouTube channel. Hello, everybody.
After I tried it, I even want to give up halfway. But thanks to team's support for me to push myself upward until I reached the climate and overlooked the beautiful scene of Boston Bay and the city.
Hey Jerry, good up there.
Okay, good job. Yeah, of course, you did. Jerry and his team, he made it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Nice work. Beautiful. This is my first time seeing apple tree in real.
Have you ever loved so much it almost
Just for a picture.
I wish I could explain your eyes and how the sound of your voice gives me butterflies. How your smile makes my heart skip a beat. How every time I'm with you I feel so
It's the YouTube channel.
Whoever comes to Boston, they must try the lobster. We had as many lobsters in Thompson Island as we wanted.
You are the rainbow when the rain is done. You are the wind that whistles my name. You are the love when the words
Orientation 第二天结束了，这个是 Boston 的河岸，非常漂亮。 From the third day of the orientation, we started to take some courses to earn credits. We need to do the COVID test twice a week in order to gain the access to the classroom.
新生训练第3天，现在已经快迟到了。
We got more familiar with the center and Python. Our career advisors even invite speakers to talk about how we polish our link game.
慢了，今天跟派同一个 step。
OK， 你拿着走。
刚好不要抛弃我。
We need to fulfill the graduate requirement for either capstone project or thesis. Most of the students are doing capstone project with sponsoring companies, school research centers, or NGOs. We even had networking dinner or conference meetings with the alumni. We also elect our class president, ambassadors, event leads, finance controller, career champion, and editors.
穿西装在校园的感觉好奇怪。
They also arranged the professional headshots for us. Glad we finished our final exams for orientation.
Remember 1 year ago when you were when you project yourself 1 year ago?
And we also had the orientation organized by our student council.
We're so happy to have you all here to kick off orientation and get your MIT.
President Wright gave us a speech.
I'm delighted to welcome you all to MIT.
Thank you so much.
免费的午餐。
会上 YouTube 吗？会上 YouTube 吗？会上 YouTube 吗？
Have you ever met someone you feel like he's the one? Have you ever loved
我1个月前打过 AZ， 然后在台湾，然后今天在美国要去打第2剂是叫做 CVS。
in your eyes and how the sound of your voice gives me butterflies? How your smile makes my heart skip a beat. How every time I'm with you I feel
他还送了一个 $5的 coupon。
People say if you go to Bank of America Chinatown branch, it's easier for Chinese-speaking students to open an account and quicker. I also applied for American Express credit card through Global Card Transfer, referring to my Singapore credits.
现在走在波士顿的大街上，英国人登陆美洲大陆好像第一个地点就是波士顿，所以这边有很多欧式建筑。
Finally got a chance to have Shake Shack. Although the weather was not good that day, it was still good for me to take a walk in downtown Boston, this historical city, and to know more Taiwanese or Canadian friends from Harvard, MIT, or Northeastern University.
Have you ever met someone you could not get my down?
生平第一次喝榴莲饮品，
So deep there's no
哦，太赤裸了。
I wish I could explain your eyes and how the sound of your voice gives me
我们台湾的。
我是泰国。
I was surprised to learn that Boston has the oldest public library in the US, and it was so beautiful.
so complete.
在我后面的是查尔斯河。我刚刚从 Boston 就是我身后的这个方向走往 Cambridge， 就是我 MIT 校园站的方向。同学就说：“哎 ，Great Dome 就在前面呢。”我没有想到我跟 Great Dome 第一次相遇是这样子的情景。
我看这个要去吃火锅了。
我们要去吃火锅，好远就闻到火锅的味道了。
你们上班喜欢用火冲锋？
哇
Hello.
Yay!
So good to catch up with a friend during the exchange student in Europe 6 years ago.
我们四川人都是吃香油。
and to have Sichuan hot pot with girls from Sichuan, especially I myself ever worked in Sichuan before. So many activities and parties happening every day on campus.
Explain your eyes.
第一次骑脚踏车，
Your voice gives me
右转，好像右转，
How you smile makes my heart skip a beat.
漂亮。
Every time I'm with you, I feel so complete.
哇，
So complete.
欢迎 Alex。Hello， 最吵的人。
Finally got the chance to buy the MIT lanyard to replace my Harvard one. Sherry, the girl who rode behind me, she organized a dinner for Taiwanese incoming students in Boston area. There were 60 plus students attending that night.
历经2个周的 orientation， 但是今天还要回家做作业，明天还有一个要去海滩的一个行程。
That day, the MIT Graduate Student Council took us to the Revere Beach in Boston. And the Chinese-speaking students from our cohorts invited us to their dormitory to have hot pot. And our senior classmate from Malaysia was singing his song. First time karaoke in Boston was with Harvard students. We even found our Malaysian senior classmates' song in the karaoke. We had the welcoming dinner from Roxa.
第一天正式上课。
In addition to the website, it's very cool to use the mobile app to manage the courses, no matter it is courses announcement, deadlines, or homework.
反正那天的就是发生什么事情呢？就是有一个台湾人的学姐，然后她为了要欢迎 MIT 的新生，台湾人新生，然后办了一个线上说明会，大概有10几个人参加的。然后那天呢，我在我学长家，然后吃晚饭，然后我就是有点迟到，我就 dial in。
品平，还有这个 Joy。那我们为了要快速了解彼此现在的状况呢，我们先来。
他们在自我介绍。
请大家在你的名字。
应该是在自我介绍的时候，其实就已经知道你进来了。 因为背景声音
很吵，
很进来比较有音量一些。
迟到然后还那么长。
对。
Tom 过来，有帅哥，快过来。
好，没关系。那我们会改名的就直接改。
开始讲话之后，好像感觉讲出一些要有一些劲爆的东西。
不错，帅，可以认识一下
你忘记关机了。
我有试图过想要去阻止，但是又有点舍不得。
当时我就记得，就是人就是开始表情怪怪的，我想说为什么他们表情怪怪的？我是完全没有想要阻止你，就是想要有戏，我基本上就是想要看你会讲出什么东西。这种讲话的时候不是会 spotlight 吗？对啊，所以那时候都没有人在讲话，然后只有你在讲话，所以你就被 spotlight 在中间，所有人就看着你，然后在说什么这里有帅哥怎样，然后你想要认识啊什么的。
而且你后面还有说，我真的没关吗？这样子。
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or any other topics you want to listen to, please feel free to comment below.
Welcome to the YouTube channel.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Jerry 的同班朋友，我来自马来西亚，我叫小杰。